Woo doesn't normally do that when I stream. Probably just one of them days. I could restart the PC and boot the game back up, but I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was already finished. There was nothing left to do after TOA. It's crazy, honestly, because the whole stream time I was in combat, clearing tower adversity, it wasn't like that. The moment I start, yeah, it probably is on to me. They probably trying to get me. They ain't got a long way to go. The moment I want to just look at some skins, oh yeah, we gotta take them down. The gameplay not pop. Oh, it's not up. Yeah, no, we can definitely get that done. First, let me make sure the audio's actually. Input. There we go. That should be better volume. That's good. Oh, that doesn't matter. But yeah, it's perfectly fine. But that was that was damn near all the skins anyway. To be honest with you, it could have been I was cycling them too fast. But I have to with the one thing I am worried about is a repeat of 3. Whatever the Seika patch is, because when that patch dropped, like all the mods were like disabled. So it's like every patch we will be doing something new to improve the game, which I'm not mad at them for. But it'll indirectly mess up the XMI importer. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen with Heat, and I can actually just enjoy the patch. They did that with I think it was Imith patch, because they added a new rover model, I think for his uniform or something, I'm not sure, and that destroyed all the rover skins. And I think it took like Mounier skins with him. Yeah, even the skins dipped. The skins wasn't even messing with him. That's how bad it was. That was diabolical. That was diabolical. But it's all good, because it's what, 2 days from now, the 29th. The thing is, I have to play Neverness to Everness and grind that game, because I'm gonna stream that. And I already know that's gonna be tough to do in like a day and change before Woowa drops. Because then once Woowa drop, I gotta take a break off that game, go to Woowa, run through that patch, and yeah, that's gonna be a busy 2 days for me. But I got a lot of I got a lot of mods on this game. This one's ridiculous. I can't play more than one game at a time. No, I get what you're saying. That's definitely. I'm playing like 9, 10 of them. I think 9. But once I get caught up to end game on one, maintaining is pretty easy. It's just going and do your dailies and then dip until like a new patch drop. It's just the beginner phase is a nightmare. If it's a good game, I have no problem. But when it's like a game that I'm just not interested in, then I can't. One thing I have to change is the fucking loading. There we go. Right now, my favorite is this one right here, Zenless. That's not my favorite. But if you mean like my favorite, not including like, obviously a gacha, then it'd have to be like GTA 6. I mean 5, GTA 5. Can't wait for 6. That's like my favorite. But out of all these guys, oh wait, hold on. Why is my thing not? Oh no, it's the choppy graphics. Hold on, give me a second. Yeah, no, I have my reshader on. That's why. I'm like, why my reshader not working? Right, let's reboot it up. Oh, it's an update for Zenless. That's why. God damn it. I hope that's up. Yeah, it ain't coming out in our lifetime at this point, bro. I don't have no faith in that game. Yeah. If it do, it's funny because please don't. Okay, give me a second. It's funny because y'all play this game. With me, it's like I only probably one Hoyo game per like life cycle. I can't do 2 or 3 Hoyos. I'm not playing any of the other ones. Did it get delayed? Nah, what, GTA 6? It better not. Did it? Nah, don't tell me that. Hold up, Marcus, don't tell me that, bro. Don't do that to me, bro. I literally put PTO at my job for that. I literally took time off. I guess easy is by far the best and more tolerable one. Oh, you asking? Okay, yeah, no, I didn't. I'm just waiting for the viewers. I literally put time off. It wasn't. It was like one day. One day off. I was not playing that. They pushed that shit back. I was so fucking mad. Yeah, because Genshin is pretty bland. Like Genshin was bland. Genshin used to be solid at one point. It's good. But for me personally, I just can't play. And Honkai I will never play. That's bro. I'm not. Nah, bro. Bro, that game had 3 banners at one time. And it wasn't like a special occasion, that was like a daily thing. Yeah, it's November. I don't trust it to the very day, the very like actual day. That's why I only put 1 day. I was like, let me just put 1 day. It's echoing. Oh, I know why. Sorry. Give me a second. Alright, let's turn that down. Audio output capture. Let me hear myself first. Is it echoing still? I think I know why. Okay, it's fine. Here we go. Yeah, I had the microphone volume. Yeah, nah, I put PTO in for that day. I put PTO in for that day. I would it's super low. Okay, so it's one of those I gotta find a sweet spot then. So this should be good, right? That music in the background. There we go. I should be better now. I hope it's not echoing still. Nah, it's still echoing. I hear it. Yeah, I just heard it. It's the microphone. That's fine. I tell you, we're gonna turn up this whole song. This can go all the way down. There we go. Okay. That should help. If not, it's just probably because my microphone's too close to me. That could probably be also the problem. Yeah, it could be the microphone. Same thing. I'm gonna do this actually. Yeah, I figured. It's not consumption. Wait, is it? Okay, yeah. Alright, yeah, it is. That's fine. Okay, it's good now. All right, that's what it was. I had two microphone settings going. I gotta get a stream mixer. Well, I don't gotta get one. I could stop being lazy and adjust it. But I would like to get a stream mixer. I also like to tune on this damn fly. I didn't know it was this. I do have it. Oh my! Give me a second. That's what it is. My sound volume settings on the phone. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I had it on 100. Okay. Yeah, it's too loud. I'm actively listening to it as we speak. There we go. Damn, Kuna music. I had Kuna music. That's like Kuna loads. I gotta go in there and adjust the loading screens too, cause they try to slip some NFSWs in them damn loading screens too. The Zenless one, like the Woowa mods, be more sophisticated, but the Zenless ones, oh, those you have to really watch out for. Those are crazy. The modders on Zenless are crazy. They're weird. You will never find a pregnant mod in Wuthering Waves. Like that, I checked, there is none. Thank God. But bro, they made a pregnant NPC mod. Why does the NPCs need to be pregnant? Like, why? I said, okay, this is too much. Yeah, the music should be fine. Okay, it should be perfect now. I think I just need it in the background. He so much to play. Nah, it's a good game. It's a good game. I will say. I didn't even know I had this Sonic mod on. Can I switch scenes still? Okay, I still can switch scenes. Oh, I didn't even set up the thing. Give me a sec. Boom, there we go. It should be out now. I could have stayed on intermission. Is what it is. There we go. Yeah, Zenless is, they got some. Yeah, they have some. This one's like a Contrella, this game right here. They make so many lewd skins for her, it's hard to avoid. It's hard to avoid. Yeah. Yeah, that anniversary is the only thing I like about it, and I literally mean the only thing. Well, two things. It's obviously the characters, and I guess three. The UI change is cool, but it's really just the polls. I like the 170 plus polls. It's just, I don't even know if that's for F2P or not, but that I like. Like I'll give them that. That's good. That's significantly, I think, like 40 more than what they gave us last anniversary. 30 or 40 more. I give them that. But everything else that I expected in the, like, nah. And I didn't expect much, because after that first anniversary, I genuinely didn't expect a lot. Where's Seed? I didn't expect a lot, but I'm just disappointed that my disappointment is that they said and gave their words that they would do better next go around, and all they literally did was just, the hell? Yeah, all they literally did was just give us more polls, which is good. Like, nobody's gonna complain about more polls. More polls is amazing. But when you're talking about an anniversary, I don't think they grasp what an anniversary is. Like, this is giving back to the players, in my opinion, at least. This is your chance to give back to the players and just put the greed aside and have one, what's like 42 days? Just 42 days, one time. Like, out of all the 12 months in a year, just dedicate 1 month and 2 weeks to giving back to the players 100% wholeheartedly, not skimping out on anything. And I just feel like they skimped out on some stuff, you know, that they didn't. And that, like you said, that Monya skin was garbage. I'm sorry, that's garbage. And my thing, why Monya? Why not do this game? This game does it great. But like 3.2 was such a dead patch. It had no pulls, nothing. 3.3 would of course give. Yeah, that's a fact. 3.2 was bad. I think after iMyth patch, it was just like they just said, all right, we gave him enough. Yeah. And you know, I told somebody, I said in one of the discords I'm in, I said, anniversary patch, it's always good. Like, it's a good patch. Just if we're not adding an anniversary, that's a great patch. Like, even last year, I said, oh, it's a fine patch. It's all right. If it was a regular patch, it would be fine for me. But when we talk about anniversary, like, it ups. Yeah, it's like the expectations are increased. And a lot of people in the Woo Discord were saying that they felt like they should have free free 5-star. I said that would have been a good way to introduce the patch. Or if anything, make Denya free. You could have made her free. Have Hiyuki, you know, drag out for majority of the patch. Basically how you did with Zani. Except, you know, they didn't make nobody free in that patch. That's what I thought they could have done. Make Denya free. I guess she's a money puller. But honestly, like, everyone really cares more about Hiyuki. I just thought, like, you could have made Denya free. Obviously, so I pay for a weapon. And that would have been a good way to give back to, in my opinion, that would have been a good way to make the patch even more better. Or if not her, you could have made somebody else free. You could have added a third character. I don't know, something. But what am I here for? Yeah, you know, that's what it is. It's just like they had so many options. The community gave them options. Like, the possibilities were literally endless, and they chose to do whatever the hell they. I probably put this back on intermission. They chose to just do whatever it is they wanted to do, and they see where that got them. that got them a lot of criticism. That got him a lot of criticism. I mean, I think they added something. I can't remember. Shit. They added something with the echo. Was it the echo change? No, he's added more new echoes. That's what it was. I'm trying to look for the patch, the things in the patch itself. Okay, like, yeah, UI changes. Yeah, for a regular patch, bro, I thought it would be fine. I just didn't think it was an anniversary patch. The thing is, Woo became too big to fail, so they don't get. Exactly. You know what? Absolutely. They was already pretty much big, but once they dropped that 2.0 patch with Carlotta, they was already there. You know, like, they getting TGA nominations. They already had their head big. I call it the Genshin effect, because that's exactly what Genshin did too. Once your head get up your ass, you don't really feel the need to do any of that. And that's absolutely what it is. They got too full of themselves, and then they're not coming back down no time soon. They're not coming back down no time soon at all. I'm kind of disappointed because, like, the game is still good. It still can compete with all of the top level games, but it upsets the community when you know they can do better. Like, they can blow competition out the water, and like we're seeing, there's like new games coming out that's gonna compete. Like, we have one tomorrow that people been hyped for. We have I forgot what the other one, something Essence or something, I can't remember what it was, but there was one that leaked that people was comparing to Woo. Obviously Silver Palace, Anata, one of the most hyped ones out. Like, there's a lot of comp coming in the next couple years. So I don't know why they're acting like, you know, it won't be like Genshin. Well, I don't want to go that far. I want to go that far. Yeah, I want to go that far with Genshin. Let me take that back. Genshin truly doesn't give a shit. Them Genshin devs truly don't give a damn. So never mind. But they're gonna be too big that they're gonna start feeling like they don't need to do the little things that matter. What is this? Oh, it's a quest. And what pissed me off though is, like, with this game right here, these folks don't miss right here in Zenless. And they came to their motto was, we listen and learn. Yeah, they used to listen. Now they hear, but they ain't listening. They definitely there's a difference between both of them. Because like with this game here, bro, 1.x they just learned. Yeah, they absolutely 1.x was, and I knew, I foreseen this shit happening, where it was like, okay, once these guys get, like once they get up there, because I already knew when this game came out, it was gonna be competing with the Mount Rushmore of gotchas. But I was like, once they get up there, how are they gonna act? And the anniversary patch with Zani, I thought would have been like the test. Well, it was a test. I thought they would have passed the test. I thought they would have did right, because we saw leading up to that, they were generous. You get a 5-star S rank selector. The pull amounts was great. The quality of life for the game, graphics, the echo, all that was going on. We got a new region. The character designs was nice. We was getting new the negative status kit mechanics. We was getting Zani, I think, introduced it. Like, was it Zani? I think Zani was the first. Yeah, Zani was the first one. So we was getting some stuff that I felt like they was doing the good thing, and I don't know what happened. I don't know. They dropped Zani, and then after that, everything else just went chaotic. I don't know what they went. And actually, I know where they went wrong. I'm lying. I think I noticed it around Cardathea patch. I said, wait, we didn't get a 4-star in a minute. That's what it was. And we didn't get a 4-star. That's when I knew it got to like Honkai Star Rail level out of control. We didn't get a 4-star until, what's her name? Boo Ling. And that's in like, I think that's a year later after Lumen. Lumen, I think her name was, Lumen, whatever her name was, the hamster chick, which was also in November. I'm like, bro, a whole year? We got nothing but straight 5 stars. That's when I genuinely said, okay, we are pushing greed too far. Yeah, you forget it, because it's like, if you're using a 4-star, it's only 2 you're using. You're only using Sanhwa and then Dajin. You ain't even touching another 4-star, because after that, it's like no one's using Yanwu. No one's damn sure not using Buling. I'm not Buling, I'm sorry, Yuhu. No one's using her. No one's using well, there's a couple Chisha's main out there, Chixia's main, whatever his name is. But yeah, like on the average player ain't using them once they get a team of 5 stars. It's like you don't use them, and they don't make them that good. Like for example, I said if they wanted to solve the Zani problem, make a 4-star Spectro Frazzle amplifier, but they can apply that instead of using Spectral Rover, because like unless you have Phoebe, Zani ain't really doing much for you unless you want to just even then it's Rover just doesn't fill enough of her bar. No matter how good you are, Rover just doesn't fill up her bar enough, so you need Phoebe to fill up the bar to get more damage. Make a 4-star. They didn't do that. I even said, hey, fuck it, give it to Verena. Like how they did Rover. Rover didn't start off with Spectral Frazzle. They put it in his kit. Do the same for Verena. Just put it in her kit, and boom, problem solved. Everybody got a Verena. They didn't do that. I said, okay, well, that's crazy. I said with the who else was there? Was some the arrow thing. I said, all right, they gave it to Arrow Rover, but Arrow Rover I don't think applies arrow erosion. Well, I think he just extends it and then buffs the damage from it. I said, just let him apply it. You don't need Psychona. Granted, at least with Carthea, she can apply it herself, but then you have to do what I was doing earlier, and you have to switch between Fleur de Lis and Carthea form. So it's like you gotta do more work now. Which go back to the Zani thing. It was just Zani, we seen an experiment going wrong 100%. Oh, that was an experiment that went stupid wrong. That was disgusting. There's no Zani was disgusting. Zani was genuinely disgusting. I like her. She's great. I like her character design. I like her voice. I like everything about her. Hiyuki, yeah, absolutely. Even with Hiyuki. And the thing is, it's the same thing. It's like they were gonna get no glacial shape applicator. We still don't even have a fucking rover. We still don't have a rover element yet, and I'm pretty certain. You can correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty certain we got that arrow rover element in 3.2. I'm pretty certain we did. I think it was whenever what's her name, Contrella dropped. Well, let me see. 3.1 was Carlotta, Rosha, Phoebe, Brandt, Sayakone. Yeah, 3.2. Yeah. So 3.2 we got Arrow. We're about to go to 3.3 and we still don't have a rover element yet. I play Zani too. She's good, but she's not worth your post. Yeah, I wouldn't go after her. I think honestly I'd go for 2 copies of Jinxie before I touch a Zani copy. I'd go for 2 copies of Jinxie, and you only need 1. I'd go for Jinxie, and that's it. And even then, you could just, if you got a Mournier and Lene, slap that on Jinxie. She hits crazy. 2.4. Was it 2.4? I thought it was 2.2 where he fought Fleur de Lis. I know it could have been 2.4. I don't know. Either way, if it was 2. Wait, was 2.4 was it? No, it couldn't have been because Sayakone dropped in 2.4. Matter of fact, no. Sayakone dropped 2.3 with because it was Carter. I'm sorry, it was Carlotta. 2.0 was Carlotta, Rosha. Then 2.1 was Brandt and Phoebe. And then 2.2 I think was it was just Contrella by herself. Because they reran Shorekeeper. But that's at 2.2. And then I think 2. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Because I know when we fought Fleur de Lis when we got it. And then they took like a break from that, I think, or something like that. Yeah, so we got because we got Rover before Cyclone. But either way, even if it was 2.4, it's like, yo, bro, like Rover don't apply fucking arrow erosion. Why would he not apply? Why is it like the spectral version of him can apply spectral for Azo? Cool, that's that, even though it's not enough. But then his arrow one couldn't apply it. So then you to this day to get like I know a homie, he's streaming right now. I know a homie, he was using Carter Thea as 0, and he would still do his thing. You know, he was using Sanwa, Shorekeeper, Carter Thea. Like, he was doing his thing. He would still be able to clear some content. Of course, it's Carter Thea. But when he got that Sayakona, this man felt the damage difference. Not just the damage difference. He felt like he didn't have to switch forms. He could just do the rotation correctly. He's like, yo, I could just build up 6 stacks and Sayakona applied off field. Like, and it just makes it so much easier. Like, but that's the thing. It's like you have to get these characters, or you're gonna have to break your neck and you know, just be a super sweat. And not everybody want to be a super sweat. Sometimes you just wanna hop on the game and just clear the game. You ain't even trying to do all that. At least for me personally, I'm not trying to do all that. I got a new friend on the friend list. Pray, I'm not certain who that is. It doesn't matter. It's senseless. Most characters just come as a set, and yeah, exactly. Most characters just come as a pairing. It's like you said, it's a set. They just pretty much just, you get this character, you got to get someone else. That's pretty much like how it comes out to be, and that's annoying because it's like I don't want to have to keep buying a set of characters. Like I don't want to have to buy one cat. Like right now, like with Hiyuki, yeah, because you have to. What was Lucilla? You probably gonna have to get, at least from what the leakers are saying. If not her, somebody. Either way, you have to get some ice applicator. And once they're in negative status, they're gonna instantly need an applicator. So yeah, you're gonna need an applicator, or you're gonna have to buy like 2 copies of her. And well, but like, come on, like that's like trying to do that. Yeah, this is, you need a character. It's so annoying. And like back to the anniversary thing, like with this game, right? They showed how to do an anniversary properly. Yeah, Lucilla. Yeah, Lucilla. See what I'm saying? And that's the next patch. That's even worse. That's why I noticed too. Imyth, you drop her, and granted she has 2 forms, so you could just use her resonance. The resonance mode for the was it the Toon Strain or Toon Interfered, one of them 2. You could use that one. But then, like in Weaver, for example, what do you do when they drop a Fusion Burst Fusion Burst token? And then now you still don't have a Denya, which they did that too. That's crazy. You still don't have a Denya because she's not in the game. So next patch, like Highway Robbery with the banners. I saw them banners. I'm glad I got most of them characters, but for a new player, that's torture. They dropping, I think, what, Chisa, which is weird because Chisa didn't just get a rerun. swore Chisa just got a rerun. It was like a Chisa. And then it's Mournier. I'm like, okay. And somebody else, I can't remember who. I'm looking at this thing like, what? And mind you, not that it really matters much, we still have yet to get another Zezha rerun and someone else. I can't remember who. Camellia. I think Chisa got more reruns and Falova got more reruns than them. Yeah, it's Chisa. I don't even want Chisa's one of my favorites too. I like her. Like her character design, she's like the prototypical anime character. Like when you think, if you pull out any character in that game, you think like, yeah, this is straight out of anime. I think like her and Phoebe are like top tier for that. I like them, but bro, like, damn, you giving her that much reruns? I'm just over here just doing circles. I'm forgetting what I'm supposed to be doing. Notorious Hunt, Area Patrol. I could do that. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah, Phoebe's. I don't think anybody. I've never heard nobody say it didn't like Phoebe. That is true. That is true. I've never heard nobody say they didn't like Phoebe. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with this. Skin. Yeah, man. It's just. I don't know what I don't know what direction Wu wants to go, except take our pockets. But like you said before several times, like Hiyuki is definitely another case. And then it's gonna be like this. The next stream. I ain't gonna hold you. That volume is so damn loud. Hold on, let me hear that from my. Yeah. So I'd hope they don't, man. Listen, I don't know where we will be on. Let me turn on the main volume down a little bit. There we go. Cause I'm gonna pull. I think the game's getting better and greedier. Both coming in. Yeah, no, it's definitely getting better. Like that, they're actually making it worth. The only thing they need to fix though is that storage problem. That storage problem is criminal. That storage. Luckily, I think they last patch added the ability for you to just not have to deal with the basically uninstall them old regions, which is pretty impactful, I must say, because I did just that. I installed the life out of them old regions. Like the patches are getting better, but like you said, they're getting greedier. And the several instances I was just seeing it in real time, like everybody was the lack of 4-star, the fuck's sake, how can I forget this? The triple banner, that anniversary banner that's one thing I didn't like. Let me tell you, like literally. That's nice, but like my biggest problem is the ecosystem. The ecosystem is bad. I've said that for several months and years. I've said that since day one. And then you know what I've said too? What is the point of that? You probably know. What is the point? What is the point of that goddamn substat tuner if you're gonna lock it behind a paywall? You can't even get it through the battle pass. That's how locked it is. You only was able to get it through the spending event, which was garbage as hell. And I hope they don't do another one if it's gonna come out like that. You're gonna lock it behind a spending event to get a good amount, and then the rest you have to use purple corals. Well, why would I use all my why would I use those corals when I would just save up a lot of those to get an actual copy of a character? Like, why would I spend it for a substat tuner? I think it's a substat tuner, just for it to still be RNG. Why would I waste my time? It's like this. It's pointless at that point. I'll probably use Miyabi. Yeah, you gotta be super rich or dumb, or just both. A little bit of both, because I genuinely haven't wasted a dime on that dumbass thing, and I'm not using pulls for that. That's just not happening. That's not even. I'm not even cut from that cloth. Yeah, I'm not even cut from that cloth, bro. I'm not doing it. But that's what I'm saying. It's like we certainly not gonna buy it. The whales will, but we certainly not gonna, like the super whales will. We're certainly not gonna buy it. But my point is, as a developer, you're wasting a resource, because you could have just put that in events like TOA, Whimper and Waste. You can put that in so many events, so you're not wasting a goddamn so you're not wasting a whole thing. Yeah, in the battle pass, not even the premium version, like the premium and the standard. You hit tier 40 or whatever. You hit tier 40. And there we go. You hit tier 40, tier 50, whatever the fuck it is. You slide me one. Slide me one from the standard, one from the premium if I get the premium. Simple. And that battle pass need to be reworked too. Yeah, exactly. And yeah, that too, make everyone happy. And that battle pass need to be reworked too. Hey Proxy, what's up? How you doing, brother? My MC is, I'll show you, is Wise. Low key though, I do pick Bell if I want to walk around the city, but it's Wise. I pick Wise mainly because like I pick male characters in all my all like the gachas I play, just because you know it's waifu bait. So it just feels better to me personally just seeing the male protagonist when all these harems pull up on them. But yeah, bro. It's like, how do I say? It's like the tuners was a waste. The main stat changer was fine, but I said when they dropped that, I think during the Falova patch at 2.5, I said that's cool, you know, that's cute, but I never really had a problem with main stats. Like getting the main stat, I would be there for a long time, but I didn't have a problem with the main stat. I had a problem with the literal substat. My thing was, let me just, like in this game, right? Like, let me show you. Where's it at? Proxy will know what I'm talking about. In this game, where's it at? Where's the music store? In this game right here, boom. You get these from the battle pass. Like, I'm not even lying. Like, watch this, Ollie. Battle pass. I got maxed out. Where's that? In this game, where's the tuner? Somewhere here. It's somewhere here. Did I pass it? Oh wait, no, I think it comes with the. Can I see it? It comes with the premium. That's what it is. It comes with the premium. It just won't let me see it. Yeah, it just won't let me see it. But if I didn't have the growth plan battle pass, whatever it is, does it even let you? Oh, it does. Here it is. All right, perfect. See, you get a substat changer right here, literally, just from buying a premium. And then of course you know your regular stuff. Even Genshin does it. Yeah, even Genshin does it. That's the point. Exactly. That's the point that's being made right here. Your competitors are, and then of course it's Hoyo doing it. So you know it's even. It makes other companies look bad when you got Hoyo doing it. That's because they're actually doing what they're supposed to do. You know it look bad. We talking about like come on. We know Hoyo is known for doing, well, not so much in Zenless, but them other two known for doing bullcrap, and even they're doing it right. Like, I can literally go right now, music store, use a main stat changer, tuner calibrator. I can get this from so many different things, bro. I can get this from an event. The bad guy's doing better, exactly. I can get this from an event, bro. I can get this from an event. I can get this from, what's this mode called? The Hollows, which I don't know if you would call it endgame because it's not really that hard, but I can get it from here. I can get it from the little outpost logistics. Where's it at? Also on this one. From fighting weekly bosses. Get right there. Bam. There's so many places I can get tuners to upgrade my builds. And obviously make them better. So many freaking spots. And yet in Woowa, the only way you getting it is if you spend some stupid. Nah, that's not. That was a waste. It was genuinely a waste. Like you said, the echo skill thing. I mean, the echoes need to be improved a little bit more. I thought he had a shadow on him. They need to be improved, man. They need to be improved. Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a way to help players because now you can. Is this a thing going on? The hell's going on here? Oh, it's a trust event. Because now yeah, exactly. It helps players in the beginning and the end. It helps you catch up to end game faster. Because now you can, like, the rolls are still gonna be RNG, but don't make the freaking substat itself. Because matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, you're technically with Woo, you're not even really getting the substat. You're actually just locking the good one you have and re-rolling the ones that you didn't like. So you're really not even really, you technically not even, because in this game you can literally pick the actual. Give me a second, I gotta get out of this damn thing. Yeah, because in the music store you can actually, when you're tuning a substat, like boom, I hit tune, I can actually pick the main stat I want. Like I want ether bonus, I can pick crit damage, crit rate. You know, if I wanted 2, it would cost 2 of those. I'm missing. Yeah, I don't even think I used any. Sigrika is mine. I don't have a weapon, so she's significantly weaker. But yeah, I couldn't play it because I got unlucky with the rolls. Yeah, because if you get exactly, you get bad rolls, it makes it hard to play the character or make the character unplayable. And that's the thing. Yeah, exactly. It's like bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, at least in this game, you can pick the literal substat. The only thing is just the rolls are gonna be, you know, RNG. You might get it might roll defense like a lot of times, some shit. But at least you got something. And it's not a waste. It's not a waste because at least I got the stat I wanted on the piece itself. It just might have rolled the defense 3 times, but at least crit rate and crit damage is on it. I can cope with that. But the Woo Echoes, I'm wasting a tuner just to lock the actual stat that I already have. I'm not locking a stat that I just got that I want. Like, I already had crit rate. Yeah, less RNG is always better, bro. Exactly my point. Less RNG, the better, because you get more control. That's the thing, is I want more control over what comes out of my character. I had to roll. Where's she at? Let's just use Miyabi. Perfect. Like, I had, like, right now with Miyabi right here, I got some little fuck around build. This isn't really like the sweatiest build you can use for her. But with this, I got double crit rate, right? Got my double crit, like, and these were substat tunes I used to get this. Like I said, rolled it twice to defense and all, but these were substat ones. These were substat ones, bro. Yeah, Miyabi's great. Yeah, she's like our Hyuki comes. She's like the Virgil of this game. Yeah, bro, she look clean. And but that's what I'm saying. Like, not a character, I can build them much easier because they Jane, why are you dropping my frames? This skin. It don't do that. No, it doesn't affect you. Yeah, bro. If I want like the good stuff, bro, literally. Oh my god. I literally can hit sub tuner and bam, get what I want. And I'm good, bro. Woo, I do that. I'm losing my life. I'm fighting for my life out there trying to get a good substat. I think one time, who was it? Cardathea? I can't remember if it was Cardathea or if it was Galbrena. It might no, Galbrena had good ones for it. It was I was trying to get 50k, but I think you probably noticed my card had like 47k. I gave up on that because I was too busy fighting for my life trying to get 70 crit rate, 270 crit damage plus, and 50k. Like, that's 3 stats I'm looking for. So when the substat thing came, I said, oh, perfect. I'm gonna go and use like 2 of these bad boys. I'm gonna lock some of these substats I have, and I'm gonna try to roll HP at least. I'm gonna lock the double crit I have. I'm gonna roll HP. Boom, I'm good. Motherfucker roll double defense. What am I supposed to do with defense? Cart has 50. She has more HP than Shorekeeper. What is defense gonna do for me? I pulled a character. Yeah, like, I've already pulled a character and lost money and time and RNG. Why add another BS system annoyed player? Yeah, exactly, bro. That's why I'm saying, I get gacha games goal is to slow down play progression so you don't just run through the game fast. And it's inevitable, because once you're caught up, unless you just disappear from the game, you're caught up. It's nothing they can do to stop. There's nothing you can do to stop somebody once they If they like your game and they want to grind your game, there's nothing you can do about it. So why try to make it more annoying on the journey? Just, if anything, add more, which is what events exist for. The purpose of events in these games is to hold you down to the next patch. Add some events. Like right now, a new patch is about to come around the corner in this game, so there's really no events other than this one, and they just added this one not long ago. That's what I like about Zenless. Like, they know how to add patches to hold you down. Like 3 whole events right now to hold you down. So that way you get a little something. Well, technically 4 if you count that. To hold you down, so you're not stopping my progress. You got the substat tuners. You got another thing we would need to add. That's why I meant to tell you. It's technically an end game mode, but they need to add something that I can play when TOA and what's it called? Whimpering Waste, and obviously End State Matrix. Like something where it just don't stop. Basically, like you ever get a new character and you just can't. Like it's really not like, all right, you get a new character, but like the TOA ain't reset, right? Like the TOA didn't reset, Whimpering Waste didn't reset. They're still using old buffs, and then you just want a mode where you could just use this team and just run through it. Like that's this mode right here for us in Zenless. That's I think Genshin has something for that. I haven't played that game in over a year, so I don't know what it is. Endless Tower, literally 2 of them to be exact. Endless meaning literal endless, like it don't stop. You're just facing which I'm about to do in a minute, waves of bosses and mini bosses and mobs, all you just to hold you. I get a new character, I come here and I can use that character, learn that character, all that shit. That's why I said we should add like a tower, just something you could practice a team with, get better at the game with. Because I'm not gonna lie, you can't really, like, if freaking the shield buffs for TOA right now is fire in the middle tower, and what was the other, Spectral, and then obviously Glacial Shafe. How the hell am I gonna be able to test out my Carlotta? Not if I got a Carlotta, or if I got like if I wanted to make a mess around build. Ooh, end game kind of easy if you have someone build character. Yeah, exactly. It's easy as shit. Even more than that, it's even more easy once you are taking advantage of the stage buffs. You just or you get that character. Like if somebody's struggling to take care of TOA, and they get their hands on Hiyuki, and then they just slap a Lene and a Chisa on it, they're gonna run through that middle tower. They're gonna run through it like with ease. It's easy, but that's why I'm saying they need an endless tower, a mode where it's dedicated to you, just infinite amount of battles. Like it don't stop. It can hold you down until, because like you saw with Woo, like I literally did everything I needed to do. Took care of TOA, got rid of Fantasy, 1,000 Gateways. There's no holograms to beat them all. End State did it, completed it all. Like there's nothing to do. There's all the events done them. But that's pretty much it. Like there's nothing else in the game to do. That's literally. But if there was an endless tower, I could still somewhat stay on the game, and it increases active user count, which is more money in their pockets. It's going to increase a lot of things for them. That's why I suggested that in the feedback like months ago, but I guess they never took it into consideration. But shit, Kuro, if you're watching this, you need to do that. I need to do that ASAP. God damn it. Yeah, there's nothing to do once you fit, and that's why I said, like, stop trying to slow down the player grind. Once there's nothing to do, there's gonna be nothing. We're gonna catch up. Whether you're average at the game, you're someone who plays recreationally, or even someone who's just sweaty at the game, you're gonna catch up. It's just no way around it. Like, so don't make it significantly difficult to like, what is this? To play the game, bro. Just let us eat. Come on, man. But that patch is definitely not. There's no. Yeah, that patch is all the end game modes reset monthly. You know, I'm glad you're here. I've been playing WoW since day one, but I could have sworn, and I'm not sure if I'm correct, I could have sworn back in 1X, TOA didn't used to reset every 27 days. It used to be like 21 or something like that, or like bi-weekly. I swore it was. I have to go look at my really old WoW clips, But I swear it didn't used to reset monthly. It used to be something like maybe bi-weekly or 21 days maybe. If it didn't, oh well, fuck it. But I don't know. It just felt different back then. But I really thought it was like, I genuinely felt like they changed that somewhere down the line. I just don't have proof, of course, as I go back. But I felt like they changed it. But no, that's not a here there. Yeah, they definitely need the Wait, hold on. Who's gonna promote my store today? Vivian, you are not for fantasy and comedy. Bernice is. Oh, Bernice is definitely for fantasy and comedy. Where's she at? There you go. Tier was 14 days. Yeah, see, I thought I was thank you. I thought I was bugging. 14 days. And you know why I think they did that? I don't know for a fact. I feel like they did it to fuck with the polls. Because 14 days, obviously 31 days in a month, unless you're in February, you can get twice the currency in a month, in a patch, really. But in with this one, you really only just get that one TOA reset, then bam, the next patch drops. That was like the 911 for me. Yeah, that was the 911 for me. That was a nail in the coffin amongst 30 nails. That was one of the major nails in the coffin. Again, that's supposed to be a Miyabi eating a melon remote. What is he talking about? Yeah, like that did it for me, bro. Cause I couldn't wrap my head around it. I was like, why would you do that? Like, I don't even. And then if they would have kept that, we would have been eating good right now, because they already added more floors, which would obviously add more currency. So I was saying to myself, well, damn, you went from 14 to whatever, 27 days. Why? Like, that didn't make sense to me. I didn't get that. I in hindsight now, I feel like it was about just reducing the player's pool currency amount. But I definitely felt like that was something that didn't need to be done. It didn't need to be done at all. Whimper and Waste, yes, when they added Whimper and Waste, they made TOA monthly, so they literally made endgame worse, and most of the rewards the same overall. Absolutely. They Whimper and Waste edition, that was fine for me. I liked it. And then I started noticing it was like, well, damn, hold on, they making this a little bit more difficult, right? Because it used to be a Camellia Fest. Before Falova Fest, it used to be a Camellia Fest. It was like, oh, I could take this nice Camellia. I didn't even have to put Shorekeeper and Rosha or Sanwan. I could just take Verena and Sanwan, slap on Camellia, and leave with an easy 35, 40K. I mean 35, 3 or 4K. And that, well, she was S2, but still, like, I could leave with such a large amount of points. And then I started noticing, okay, Camelia's starting to get like worse. Why is she getting worse than we were? Then Carter Thea. Well, Carter Thea is still a menace, but then Carter Thea, it was just a Carter Thea fest. Falova came. It was all God. She came, and then it was just like, okay, we was just this now. This we see what it's gonna be now. Augusta come with her time stop. I was like, okay. Yeah, last time I use her here and there when I want to see how good she doing TOA, but last time I actually used her in like a form where it's like it's made for her. Yeah, I haven't used her since Falova dropped. Sometimes I'll use her with Falova if it get like bad. Like, I'll use her with Falova and just have a Contrarella, Falova, and her. Which that's not really a optimized team, but it's like if they got Mindscapes on, they got sequence nodes on them, so that's why I do it. Yeah, man, but I miss the Camellia, the Jinsei days. I miss being able to DPS Shang Li. Now you don't even really use Shang Li like that unless you just you're doing it for show. But like, if you really want to clear content with ease, nah. And then that's another thing too. Yeah, those were the days. That's another thing too. I swore that the devs said they were gonna be buffing, or maybe that's this patch coming up, that they were gonna be buffing old characters. At least I thought that's what they said they were gonna be doing. Here we go. least that's how I thought they said they were gonna be doing. I don't know if it's why is it? There we go. Unless it's just for Ed State Matrix. Only in Deadly Prawns Matrix? Are you fucking serious? Why would you only attach it to a freaking endgame mode? What? And that one of all endgame modes, at that, like, that is the one you chose, the one that requires a lot of freaking to get like the prestigious score of what is this, 56k? I mean, to get the asteroids, you don't need that many teams, but you still need at least more than 4 or 5. And that's the fucking mode you thought was a good idea to pick. Come on, Kuro. Well, what are we doing, man? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing, Kuro? What are we doing? Not TOA or we were. It's like a drop of water in the ocean. It was so useless. It is. It's genuinely useless. And on top of that, if buffeted for this one, bro, do they not know who they put in Deadly Prawns? You put that flying dumbass astronaut who don't stay still for shit at all. And it's even worse when you first fight him because you don't know his attack patterns. And sigil him. You think I'm about to use a Yinlin or a Shang Li against those bosses because you buffed them a little bit? What? Bro, what this look like? Are you kidding me? So when they finally drop, yeah, he's bad, and he's gonna be a hologram next too. That's crazy. I'm not gonna be looking for. I'm gonna stream that. I ain't gonna be looking forward to that. I'm definitely gonna back out Ibeth and get that over with. I'm not trying to do it to myself. Yeah, he's honestly a annoying boss. I don't think there's flying bosses, and then there's floating bosses. You gotta be one diabolical dev to say I'm gonna make this dude float, levitate, and use gravity to his advantage. Because this brother don't just stay up there. He's literally air incarnate. He's that last airbender up there. I'm extremely appalled to have to fight that guy. Now I genuinely thought there was no aerial enemy that was more annoying than Yue, but she's not even in any of the endgame modes. So I thought Lady of Sea would be annoying. Okay, she's annoying. I'm thinking, okay, Sentry Construct when he's in the hologram mode. I'm like, okay, it can't get no annoying for an aerial enemy than them two. And then here come this motherfucker. He just start floating. Am I using any mods? Yeah, Logic. I'm using mods. I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot of mods. I couldn't tell you which one. It's a UI mod. It's a agent indicator mod. It's a if you look at the thing here, that's a mod. What else is a mod? Obviously the skins are a mod. The UIs are a mod. The mindscapes are mods. Well, give me a sec. The mindscapes are mods. Yeah, it's modded. It's modded across the board, bro. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Flying is a gimmick, bro. Flying is the whole point to annoy play. You're absolutely right. And that my thing is though, god damn, do you have to make? Yes, a bit of this in there, exactly. But my goddamn, you have to make that many goddamn fly. I'm not gonna say that I'm not gonna say that many flying characters because I think. Well, no, yeah, hell no, yeah, they added. Who is it? I forgot this. Hyvatia. They gonna add Hyvatia. Yo, that's just criminal, bro. Like she's literally a flying gnat. She's literally a wasp, just in the air, just to like you said, just to annoy you. But damn, bro, you gonna be back to back? You just gonna keep hitting back to back flying enemies? Eventually you gonna have to give us some flying characters. I mean, we got Yuno and of course we got Jinxie, but you gonna have to you gonna have to give us some real flying characters. They gonna have to make their kit revolve around the air, like Luke. You really gonna have to give us some flying characters. Just give us wings. Just let's be able to soar across the sky. I'm supposed to be doing something too. There we go. Yeah, Luke, you beating him up. I don't have Luke, but I just use Ibeth whenever it gets that bad because she's S3. But if not, then I'll use Augusta. But yeah, if you don't have Luke, you're gonna be fighting for your life. If you got him, you're good. You're really good, especially if you got Moynier and Lene with him. That God bless. And I wanted to pull Luke too. I was gonna get Luke S3 because I really liked his sequence nodes are great, and I really liked his kit. But let me get this. He said Luke didn't expect that. He did. I wanted to get his My Escapes. And I wanted to get the. Why is it not letting me do this? Hold on, let me a sec. I need boss mats. I wanted to get his My Escapes. I keep saying My Escapes. I'm not playing Zenless. That's why. I wanted to get his sequence. I wanted to get him in general. But then Hiyuki was leaked, and then I was like, oh yeah, that's gonna be. I said, sorry, Luke, that's gonna be tough, brother. I said, so here's what I'm gonna do. I needed a Chuyen, right? So I'm gonna get Chuyen because now my Galbrina could be complete. I skipped Chuyen to get Chisa, so I could guarantee Chisa. Cause I actually was going for a guy. It was a long story. I was going for a Galbrina copies. It didn't work, and I saved my guarantee for Chisa. Boom. So am I going for S6 Hiyuki? No, I'm not going for no more sequence nodes with Woowa. Well, no, I might only because it's a double top up. But with Woowa, my luck isn't all that good like it used to be in 1X. I lost a lot of 50-50s, which is why when I showed you the Calcharo, Farina, and someone else's S6, I like put it like this: I have S5 Jishin, S6 Farina, S6 Calcharo, S5 Encore, and who's the other one? It's the fucking Farina, Jishin, Calcharo, Encore. I can't remember the fifth. Ling and that's who it is. Ling Yang, and I got him S5. Like that's a lot of 50-50s I've lost, and that's mainly just not for the carry. That's mainly going for copies. So I say that to say this: I've been trying to slow down. You try to pull characters. It's better that way, man. You save a lot. You save a lot of pulls and money. If the game rewarded, like I got my first double with Chuyen. So right now, I won Chuyen 50-50. No, I actually lost the 50-50 because I got Verena, and then the next two pulls in the same 10 pull, I got Chuyen. Then I was gonna lose. I wanted to lose the 50-50 to Sigrika, so I can guarantee Hiyuki. I was gonna skip everybody. Unfortunately, Kuro had other plans. Once again, they always do this shit to me, like they did with Rosha and Yuno, and they had other plans. Yeah, it's a bad luck. It's almost bad luck. But I just got him. Actually, I was losing a lot of my 50-50s. I was losing in the beginning of the game to Verena, and I had a phase with Camellia going for her S2, where I every 50-50 I lost between her and up to like Sayakona was just Verena. Like it was literally just Verena. I got my first Ling Yang was in Jeja's rerun. That's when I got my first Carlotta. My first Ling Yang. Because I genuinely was ducking that. Like it was a point where I deadass did not have bro at all. And then I think they started fucking me over around the time I went for the S2 Augusta and Galbrina, and they just fucked me over. But they do it a lot. But yeah, I lose too many 50-50. I want to go for Hiyuki copies, and I might have to, only because the top up bonus resets, we're getting 100 something, 100 whatever amount of pulls. It'd be hard not to get her as S2 or 3. But after her, fuck no, I'm not. I'm only gonna get copies from that point on. Maybe spending events if it's like incentivized better, but not that last one. I'm only gonna get copies for like Sentinel resonators, bro. I'm not about to. I'm not. I'm good. Yeah, man. Same to you, brother. I hope everybody win their Hiyuki 50s. I do not wish a Ling Yang on my worst enemy. I don't wish that at all. There's some people that get some good luck in the Discord, man. Like there's some screenshots I see of people getting. I always kept saying this gotta be Photoshop. I gotta see a video. I'm not about to look at this photo. I ain't about to look at this photo, bro. I'll see that and I'll be like, nah, three of the same S rank. Do you have the same 5-star limited character? Nah, in 110 pull? Nah, bro. Photoshop. If I have to see it live or a video for me to believe someone actually do that. And I see in Discord all the time. Yeah, I say the same. Like, I say the same. I was like, bro, why can't I get that? Like, I spent a decent amount of money. It'll be from a person that don't spend no money. And I'm like, damn, I'll look out for you. At least If y'all not gonna look out for me with the echo rolls because it's garbage as hell, at least give me on the back end with a double. Give me some. Nah, the only thing they gave me was a double pull on a standing banner for Emerald of Genesis, bro. That's the best I've gotten. They ain't look out for your boy at all. And then I finally, yeah, life ain't fair, bro. Yo, I missed your stream, bro. Hey, King, what's up, brother? What's up? Nah, you ain't missed much, man. Ain't missed much. I just started streaming again last week for the first time. It was like Zenless, but I was on Twitch. Oh, thanks, brother. Thanks. This is one of many, man. You're gonna see one of many. This was an OG one from way back in the days when I used to stream in 2023, and I just kind of touched it up a bit, added little things. I'm not multi-streaming, so I can't take advantage of the Twitch widgets, but yeah, man, we were just in here talking about some of the woo things, man. Yeah, I got Twitch. I don't have it on right now because I have to renew my I'm using Streamlabs, so I have to renew the what was it called, the premium to multi-stream this whole overlay setup. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of like penny pinching for my neverness to everness funds, bro. And woo funds. Yeah. I'm supposed to be doing something and I genuinely forgot. But yeah, Ali, I hope that Woo gets that freaking anniversary right next year, cause this year just ain't it, bro. Who am I looking for? I need materials for Dead End Butcher. Time's ticking for me. I don't know. Oh, y'all meant to ask how far did you grind on that, King? That's what I meant to ask. How far did you grind on that, bro? I know you said you was about to lock in and grind heavy, and I think you got like a day and change. Let me actually see. I got the banner on it. I have a countdown on Google Chrome for I know Neverness to Everness. It says we literally have 1 day and 3 hours, but for Woo, I know we have approximately 2 days and 3 hours before that patch drop. Nah, I'm not expecting nothing from Woo forever again. No, the only thing I'm expecting, you're right, the only thing I'm expecting is the collab, the Cyberpunk collab. I'm expecting that because this is their first real collab. None of that Sonic P5 bull crap, none of that crap. Real collab. I'm expecting them to do something solid with this. If they fuck this up, I'm not nothing for them. But right now I'm uploading videos for more space. I'm stuck with the weeklies. I'm trying to do them ASAPs. Oh yeah, nah, that's fair. That's fair. Upload yo, bro. I just did the same. I just did the same thing this morning when I was downloading Neverness to Everness, and it was like insufficient storage. I'm like, I don't want to install this on the hard drive because I gotta do so much, and my mods. I know there's gonna be mods for NT for a fact. Like I already know for a fact it's gonna be mods. So I'm trying to kind of like save up space so I can start putting them on that one. And then I saw it said you got too many. It said insufficient storage. I had like 300 gigabytes in just the videos alone that I just kept forgetting to edit. I said I gotta clear this. I gotta clear this. He got Twitch and YouTube both on live. He could be using on OBS, unless does he have Streamlabs? Because if he do, then he's 100% using the premium. If not, he's probably using something else. But I could multi-stream on another platform. It's like I got everything set up on Streamlabs, you know, like there's a lot of things here. I plan to take it serious streaming, like serious, as opposed to like back in the day. So I got a lot of things set up here, a lot of like right now it's a widget that I would have open, I just don't have it open. So pretty much it's like I'm sticking with Streamlabs, but to get it, I gotta spend the premium. It's like 20 a month. Yeah, I'm gonna ask what he uses. I'm gonna ask for sure, cause I may use that when I just want to have like a chill day. Yeah, but like the collab would drop 2 cats in the first half. That's so not friendly to play. Wait, word? Oh, you're right. Yeah, it did. Because you're right. It did. But how long is the characters though? Because I never got a chance to check. Is it like the whole patch? Is it just gonna be just Rebecca and Lucy, or is it gonna be Rebecca, Lucy, and oh no, you're right. Lucilla is in the second phase. Oh shit. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Oh, I gotta put my funds to the side. Yeah, mods gonna be crazy. Nah, that's for sure it is. I'll snap. I didn't even notice that right corner for the chat. Oh yeah. That's when I'm in the intermission phase. Yeah, I'm gonna switch it to live scene as soon as I start doing my dailies. No, for only 20 days. Damn. All 3 are girls? Yep, all 3 are girls. All 3 are girls. The layout. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you. Like I said, I got so many more layouts, bro. It's not even, y'all gonna see them. Y'all gonna see them. They. Of course, obviously, I purchased them. I made one. I'm gonna use next stream. It's a Goku Black one. I made that from scratch. Everything. That is one of my. Actually, it might be. No, it's on my Twitch stream. It's one of my old Twitch streams. That one, I'm gonna show. I'm gonna use that one. I'm gonna use that one tomorrow. If not, I'm gonna use something different for Neverness to Everness. But we will like choose. You can only get one. Yeah, man. You can only get one wife for another, bro. You can only get one. I can only get one wife, or I'm gonna have to get both. Wait, what did I just do? I didn't need another sandwich. Fucking hell. I don't think there's anything I need right now. Okay, I got 9 of everybody. So okay, there it is. Alright, never mind. Yeah. You say you're gonna get one wife. My thing is though, can we get a goddamn male character consistently? We got Luke, fair enough, but can we get another one? God damn, one of the ways be doing us dirty. Okay, let's see. I refresh. Okay, let me just refresh all of this. What the fuck? Yeah, it's like, bro, can we get something? You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, can we get some more goddamn male? Can we get a 4-star for first of all? First and foremost, Can we get more 4? Like, we got Boo Ling, and she's great. I have no problem with Boo Ling. I like her kid. She's great for Carlotta. You damn right I didn't get Luke. You damn right I didn't get Luke. You are absolutely right I didn't get Luke. Hell no, I didn't get him. And I wanted to get him too. You absolutely right. Yeah. We would door number 1 or door number 2 like gay shot. Man, listen. Listen. I don't even don't even get me started. I feel like I'm playing a freaking Honkai Star Rail with this shit sometimes. Oh my god. Like God, and King can vouch for me. Like, bro, we be eating so good on Zenless. Now I ain't gonna lie, I don't think we got a male. Who was the last male character? It definitely was not Hero. Oh, the panda. No, I'm not the panda. Fuck am I saying? Bonway. That's what it is. Bonway. Who I skipped that life out of. Where is Bonway? Oh, they don't show him. That's why. We be eating good here. Bonway wasn't even that long ago, too. Wooer, we did get Luke, fair enough. Yeah, we did. You know what's fucked up? I actually skipped both the male characters. So I probably should. I'm probably not the one to be having this convo, to be fair. But in my defense, guys, you can't just put a male character before a goddamn like mascot of the patch. Like if you get like the Sentinels or the Void Hunters, you can't just do that. Like bro, come on, bro. You gonna put Bonway and then you got a Void Hunter coming around the corner. Like, you can't do that to me, bro. Drop me a male character just for the hell of it. Like, you got that. Wait, my brother got into the Honkai just recently, got that level 9. Oh, was it Silver Wolf? Yeah. I heard she's broken. I heard she's pretty broken. What is she, a Elation unit or something? Billy did break the curse. That's why I'm gonna get that brother. Billy did break the curse. I'm gonna pull for him. I'm definitely gonna get it. I have to, because he's physical rupture. I have to get him. We need Scar or Geshu Lin. Someone told me because Geshu's dead that we might not get him. I didn't think that would ever stop Kuro if you get that punishment by Raven, but that's what they said. But yeah, we do need Geshu or Scar. Scar has been. I feel like Scar in those leakers, they've been saying Scar for so long. Like, they told us last 2.2x. Scar would be in 3.5, 3.6, something like that, and then we don't. The brother doesn't even get close to existing. One less male character. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what they said, but I mean, I feel like it should still be possible. I think that's kind of unfair, because I know Genshin has had dead characters in the game. I think, have they? I can't say actually, because I haven't played the game in over 2 years. I know Zenless definitely should have somebody dead in this game to be able to play. But they didn't want to give us a Zelda. Yeah, Scar. Every patch they said that, bro. 3.6. That's what they said. But then I hear a leak that we probably getting a Yang. Okay, so they're gonna drop Scar. Okay, I hope so. Yeah, man. Every patch they kept saying, "Oh, we're gonna get a Scar. We're gonna get Scar." I'm like, bro, goddamn. Whoa, can we get the brother soon? Shit, I'm over here saving. I'm like, all right, bet. I'm gonna get him S6, and boom, I'm gonna be good. He wanted in prison by now. Shit, he wanted in prison. Yeah, they thought he wanted in prison. That brother teleported out of there. That brother called on that Grand Architect power and said, "Yeah, let me come post bail for me real quick." He said, "Yo, I'm gonna cut into the Fraxis budget. I need to get bail." Yeah. They've been teasing him since 1. Yeah, they've been teasing him since 1.0, and that's my thing, bro. That's my thing. It's like, god damn. I personally, for months, exactly. They've been, like he said, since 1.0, they've been teasing that brother to come to the game at some point in time. Then it was 2x. Now it's 3x. I won't be shocked if they give him, what's that motherfucker from Genshin? Danzliff. I won't be surprised they give him that Danzliff treatment. They just keep on fucking just putting bro away forever. Why am I using Vivian? I know I have a whole number. Like, bro, what, man? Are you kidding me right now, bro? They doing us. They be doing us dirty, bro. I really hope we get Geshu or Scar, cause I want to pair Scar with Filova, man. You know, like I feel like that's a nasty combo. I feel like he would be Havoc. Skips him again, gives us a waifu version. Man, that's what I'm saying, bro. If they skip Scar at 3x, like a last minute change, cause like he said, they did say that he was gonna come into Oh, don't you do it again. Don't you do it again, Bringer. Stop. Oh my god. Why am I even fighting him? Whose favor am I doing? Who in the outpost, bro? Who in the outpost picked Brigger and need Brigger pieces? Hold on. What am I doing? Skips. Yeah, female Scar is crazy, man. I swear I'll lose my shit if I see a female Scar. Who picked Brigger? Steve, we need to examine you, brother. Steve. Really? Really, Steve? Like Steve, what are we doing here, bro? You're able to clear Shiyu 5 times and get a 412. You don't, and Deadly Assault 3 star. You don't, and you top 1% in the tower. Why are you going for bigger pieces? Who are you farming? Who are you farming, bro? That boss kind of cool. Yeah, he's cool looking. He's cool looking. He's just annoying as shit because he doesn't stop talking. They gonna pull a Seed and Orphe? They did do us dirty with Seed and Orphe, bro. I wanted the goddamn cool Gundam, not a girl in a mech. You know, I think what's his name, Kenny the 7th. He said the same thing when Shorty dropped. He said, bro, I was expecting when he was expecting a dude, and I don't blame him either because a name like Seed, I did not expect a girl. And then 2, like, bro, you kidding? Where's Seed at? And I'm gonna stop doing these because I ain't doing no favor for them. Actually, hold on, out there. No, I didn't want, bro. Come on, get out of here, sweetie. You look good, but I don't need you right now. Where's that? Let me get this done. Oh, it's not done yet. Like, bro, I'm like, where is Seed? What is this? Okay, what is blocking my damn screen right now? Oh, my damn UID thing's acting up. Fucking course. Okay, give me a second while I continue